Hey yo, what's up everybody? Peace. It's your man Michael hitting y'all up real quick, man. AKA Showtime Mike Real Talk TV. Alright. First off, before I jump into my topic, I'd love to invite you guys who are not yet subscribed to my channel, man, to please hit that subscribe button. Also, hit that bell notification so you'll be alert when I drop another video. Alright, so I'm gonna get into my topic real quick, man. I'm not gonna make this too long. I'll make this short as I possibly can. It's gonna be about testing your friends and 5 signs that you have a fake ass friend. I'm gonna read off my little list I made out here. I made some notes on the side here, so if I'm looking down, that's what I'm doing. I'm looking at my notes real quick. All right, so real quick, I gotta stress the importance of testing your friends. You gotta test folks, man. Um, a lot of times, a lot of us think that we have, like, you know what I'm saying, real friends, and when in actuality, y'all just have things in common. You have a strong acquaintanceship. If you drink together, smoke together, party together, whatever it is, I want to tell y'all, test your friends. Like just one time. Let's just say you smoke weed together with your boy all the time. Y'all play video games, y'all go out, y'all have fun. And just to test your friend, just see if y'all really think that's your friend, just test them one day and be like, hey, I don't want to smoke anymore. Or I want to quit smoking for a while. And watch how they react. If they distance themselves from you and no longer want anything to do with you, that's not your friend. And that goes with anything else. Anything else that you share in common with somebody, if you notice that's all y'all really do together, but you think that's your friend, withdraw that and watch how that person reacts. If they still want to come around you and hang around you, even though you still not engaging in that, then man, perhaps that's your friend because they don't take that for them to want to hang around you. I couldn't count how many times I've only had people that was around me because of what they can get out of me, not because we have something in common, not because they really cared about me as a person. And I'm just being real with y'all. I mean, I think most of us can relate to that. You know, we've all come out to find out about somebody who was not our real friend when we thought they were. That's just life, though. I mean, it happens to the best of us. So don't feel bad about that. Just know that that's somebody you don't need in your life, and you need to separate yourself from those and get more quality people around you. Be alone for a while if you have to, but because it's even better to be alone than to have fake ass friends around you. So until you find some better friends, man, go off on your own, do your own thing. To be in solitude is better than having a bunch of fake ass friends around you who you're not sure that loves you. So keep that in mind. Also, I'm gonna go over 5 signs that you have a fake ass friend because these are things that I went through throughout my life, and like I said before, I'm an open book, man. I want to share everything with you, pretty much everything with y'all I've been through, to help you guys that has been through it or is going through it currently, so you guys can know what to watch out for. All right, so number 1, you watch how they treat you once they no longer need you. Now, I'm telling you a quick story. I had a friend of mine, well, not a friend, let me correct myself on that, a so-called friend, who when they were in trouble one time financially, they hit me up and was like, hey, can I borrow X amount of money? And, being a friend that I am, I'm like, yeah, no problem, bro. You had it, this person had it within minutes. And when they recovered from their financial hiccup, you think I ever heard from them again? No. We don't even talk anymore. So, and understand this. I liken it to toilet paper, man. Toilet paper has no value once you wipe your ass with it. And this is a saying I come up with. It's something I kind of thought about when I thought about fake friends and friends who do shit like that, what I just mentioned in number 1. Toilet paper only has value before you use it. Once you wipe your ass, what value does toilet paper have? So in saying that, I say that fake friends are the same way. You only have value to them when they need you, but once they used you up or got what they need out of you, you're no longer of value to them. So they treat you like toilet paper. You know what I'm saying? That makes any sense. But that's just the analogy I like to use when it comes to fake friends. All right, so moving on. I'm going to go to number 2. They don't reciprocate your efforts. If you find yourself always giving to this friend, always doing for this friend, always being a listening ear for this friend, and they won't reciprocate when you need it, say you get them a gift for their birthday or Christmas or whatever the case may be, and they don't reciprocate, they don't even bother to ever do anything for you that's nice. Because remember, friendships is not all about words, it's about actions, it's about deeds. If you love somebody as your friend, you should want to do nice things for them because they're your friend. You want to reward them for being in your life because a friend It's just that. Like family is different. Family is somebody who that's our bloodline. You know what I'm saying? We have no choice but to be related to them. But a friend is somebody who you want to have in your life, somebody you welcome into your life as an extension, like family. They're an extension of your family, basically. So you want to reward those people for being in your life because they could have been anywhere else, but they chose to be with you. Family is different. Like I say, family, that's your bloodline. You have no choice but to be related to them. Not to say you have to just be around them all the time, but you can't escape the fact that y'all family. Friends, like I said, that's people who you choose, you elect to be in your life. So you should want to do nice things for them, reward them, and be like, hey, this is just for being my friend. Thank you. Do something nice. Take them to dinner, whatever it is. Get them a gift. And if they don't ever reciprocate that, you might want to question that friendship, because they should want to, like you do nice things for them, they should also want to reciprocate and return the favor and do nice things for you as well. If they're not doing that, question that friendship. All right, moving on. Number 3. I'm gonna get back. This is kind of to the point I made earlier, that they leave you once you change your life for the better. Now, like I said earlier, if you guys are engaging in the same behaviors, the same habits, hanging out, drinking, partying, whatever, and all of a sudden you have an epiphany and say, you know what, I want to change my life for the better. I want to stop smoking weed. I want to stop drinking. I want to stop hanging out so much and get my life together. And they don't support that. They leave you alone because of that. It's not your friend. Leave them alone. And do not feel bad about cutting these people off, because a lot of times, in order to get to your destination in life or to become your best self, you have to cut people off. Sometimes people are only meant to be in your life for a particular amount of time. They're not meant to be there all the time for a lifetime. Some people are, but very few people are meant to be there for a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? They're like it's levels to life, man. And certain friends you only meet and you have something to come with at certain levels. And once you mature in mind and spirit and you want to grow and do something else, and they don't want to move with you, you have to leave the people where they're at, because you cannot grow with that dead weight hanging onto your ankle. You got to let them go. Okay, moving on. Number 4, they're jealous. Now, when you tell anybody, like any of your friends, any good news that happened to you, or you get into a relationship that's a good relationship or whatever the case is, watch their reactions, man. Watch how they act when you tell them any good news. A friend, a true friend, should be as happy for you. Actually, even sometimes I had friends who are even more happier than I was about my good news than I was. That's how you know it's a real friend. When they are excited, they want to see you thrive. They want to see you do well. And when you're not doing that, they hold you accountable. They let you know, hey, man, you fucking up. You can do better than this. Let's go. They motivate you to do better. And when they see you winning in life, man, they are happy for you. They are so happy for you, man. You can see it on their face. You can see that, man, this person's excited as I am, or even more excited. So watch that. And when you don't get that, when you tell a friend of yours, a so-called friend of yours, good news, and they have little to say, no feedback, or you can see their expression, like they're just not thrilled to hear your news, be on the lookout, man, because that's not a real friend. A real friend, even the same thing applies even when you're down. If you're having a bad day, or if you're having a rough moment, let's say you lost a loved one, or you're going through a divorce, or you're having a bad breakup, they emphasize with you. Or it's not emphasize. Empathize with you. I'm sorry. Damn, fuck it up. They empathize with you because they hate to see you hurt. A real friend hates to see you hurt, man. And they love to see you win. So if you notice they making jokes when you're going through something, and I'm talking about like a serious time, and they making jokes, they cracking little wise cracks about what you're going through, cut them off. You don't need them. You don't need them. All right. A friend should be encouraging you to do better. They should cheer you on when you're winning. And they should also empathize with you when you're going through something. When you down, man, they should feel that pain with you. They don't want to see you in pain. I mean, I know when my friends are hurting, I hate to see my friends in pain, man. So it's like, yo, man, they tell me bad news. I'm like, it pretty much fucks my day up. When a real friend of mine tells me bad news, if they lost a loved one or whatever they're going through in their life, it actually messes my day up. That's how I know I'm their real friend, because it actually hurts me to hear that they're going through something like that. All right. And number 5, lastly, and this is big, man, they don't defend you in your absence. Now, as we all know, we're going to come across some people who don't like us for whatever reason. They don't like the way you walk. They don't like the way you chew. They don't like the way you look. They don't like the way you speak. They don't like the way you dress it. There's something about you that they don't like the fact that people love you. It's something. There's gonna be somebody in your life that does not like your ass for whatever reason, right? Now, if this so-called friend is in this person's presence and they're talking crap about you, and your friend doesn't defend you, and they basically kind of chiming in on what this person is talking about, cut them off. The rapper The Baby said something in a song. He said, if you hear that boy talking down, if you don't smack him when he talking down, you must feel the same way that he do. And that's a true statement. If somebody's talking down on your name and belittling you behind your back, and your friend don't defend you and rise up to the occasion, that's not your friend, man. There's no way somebody can talk about my friend, my real friend, you know what I'm saying, trying to, degrade their character or talk bad on their name, and I'm not going to defend them. An enemy of my friend is my enemy. A friend of my friend is my friend. So, like I said, if your so-called friend is around people who are talking, bad in your name and they don't defend you, that's not your friend. Let them go. Let them go. I'm telling y'all this, man, because I've been through this a lot in my lifetime. I've been through everything I've just mentioned, the five, and also the five ways you can tell a fake friend. I've been through all this stuff in my lifetime. So you younger folks, man, watch out for this type of stuff. If you got somebody who's jealous, who don't reciprocate, who don't defend you, who's not happy for you, what I'm saying? When you can tell them good news, that's not your friend, cut them off, leave them alone. You need people around you who's going to cheer you on to be the best version of yourself. If they're not doing that, what are they around for? I'm going to leave y'all with that, man. Once again, like the video, comment, hit that subscribe button, let me know what you guys think, man. Holler back at y'all. Y'all be easy.